Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a haul, mainly makeup. Mainly makeup. If you are interested in watching a haul, then keep watching. The first thing I want to say, and which is part of my mini haul, is, I don't know if you could tell, but I did get a new camera. I actually got a video camera. So the camera that I have right now is the Canon Vixia HF-M40. I watched a lot of videos on YouTube, and I was even thinking about getting the T3i from Canon. I felt like that wasn't good for me because I'm not going to be taking pictures with it because I'm not really into photography. I'm not really good with cameras. So I decided to just get a camcorder. So let me know what you think. I don't know. I'm still getting used to it because I feel like it's just whoa, super HD. So yeah. Enough about that, into the products that I got. I went and met with a fellow YouTuber. We'll put her link below. Her name is Ashley, A-L-H Sander. She lives a few hours away from me, and once we found that out, we were like, oh, we definitely have to meet up. So we met up at Carousel Mall in Syracuse, and we went out to lunch for hibachi, and we just went shopping. So I'll show you guys the stuff that I got from there because they have a Sephora and a MAC there. So obviously we hit up those places. So I'll show you guys what I got from Sephora. When I went there, I was so excited, but I feel like once I got there, I was like, I don't even know what to get. So I just kind of grabbed some random things. So I got a new NARS blush. If you guys watched my makeup collection video, you know that I kind of tend to buy blushes. So I wanted to get a new NARS blush. This one is in the color Lovejoy. So let's see if we can get this to focus for you guys. There you go, yay! So this is Lovejoy. Let me open it. Ooh. Ooh. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of a dark brown rosy color. It's super pigmented, so let me just swatch it for you guys. I was recommended to buy this blush by a few people, so here it is on my hand. So definitely more geared towards someone who has a medium or tan skin tone. Otherwise it might look a little muddy on you. So I'm excited to try that out. And then the only other thing I got from there was one of the Kat Von D lipsticks. And I don't have anything from Kat Von D. So I decided to pick this one up. I believe this line is only available at Sephora. So the shade I got it is a nude color. If you could see the packaging, it shows the color. And this is an Agatha. And the packaging is so cute. I love it. So I got it in Agatha, which is a nude color. If you could see, I'll swatch it. And I did not even try this on, so I have no idea if it's going to look good on me. But that's what it looks like. It might be too nude for me, but with a gloss or a lip liner, I could definitely make it work. It just seemed like a really pretty color. And you guys know I like my nudes, so that's that. The next thing, we went to a beauty supply store that we have in upstate New York. I don't know if it's in anywhere else. Oh no, it says all the locations, and they have them in Jersey, Connecticut, and New York. So if you live in any of those places, then maybe check out the store. It's called Beauty Plus Salon, which has it's kind of like a Sally's, but it's actually really cheap. So I decided to get a pair of false lashes. These are the Ardell 111, so they're really nice and flared and long and dramatic, just which I really like. I don't really like any of the ones that are spiky or anything. And then I got this Blow Pro Blow Up Thickening Mist. So you use this before you blow dry your hair. So I'm excited to try this. I haven't tried any of this stuff yet, so let's see how it goes. And then we went to MAC. I got two things from their new Naturally collection and then one just from the permanent line. So from the permanent line, I decided to get Cream Cup, which is really similar to Angel, I've heard. And I'm pretty much almost done with Angel, which is my favorite ever. So I decided to get Cream Cup since it's so similar. And it is a cream sheen. So that's what it looks like. And I'll swatch it next to this. You can see it's definitely more pinky than that Kat Von D lipstick that I showed. So that's it right there. And the other lipstick I got was from the Naturally collection, and it's in A Perfect Day. And it's just another nude, and it looks really similar to that Kat Von D one, now that I think about it. But it is different, actually. It's a little darker, and yeah, so there it is right there. Swatched on my hand, it kind of reminds me of Soft Nude, but I don't know, we'll have to see. So those are the things I got lipstick-wise, and then I got one of their mineralized skin finishes, and I don't have any of these. I only have the natural one. So I really wanted to get like a nice pretty highlight, and this is in the shade, I'll show you guys the back, Redhead. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but my hair is dyed reddish. I don't know if you could, you probably can't really tell, but this is what this looks like. So pretty, right? Love it. So I'm just gonna like swirl it all together and then swatch it. So if you can see, it just gives you a really nice like glowy sheen. So pretty. It's kind of like a more golden highlight, a little bit of pink undertones in there, but mainly golden. So that's everything I got from MAC. I didn't like go crazy. And that's all I got when I went with Ashley. And then these, if I don't know if you notice my nails right now, but this is what I'm wearing. These are the Kiss Everlasting French tip ones, and I really like these. They look really nice. They're short, so they don't like get in the way of anything, and they actually last on your nails pretty long as you like put a lot of glue on there. I have to put a lot of glue on, else I find that they will just pop off. So yeah, so that's what they look like. The last three things I got were from Send the Trend, and I did an outfit of the day with one of their watches, and I'm not being sponsored. I got these myself. I paid for them myself. So they are just like an accessories company, and it's not like a monthly thing. Well, they have like picks for you for monthly, but you don't have to like do that or whatever. So there's one of the earrings. So pretty, right? I really like kind of like blingy earrings. So I got these, and they all come in these little pouches, which I think is cute. So everything you get will come in a pouch like this. And then I got a necklace, and I think this is so pretty. Just has these kind of like little diamonds like all the way around. So definitely nice to wear with something that's like more plain. Just to add a little bling there, you know. The last thing I got was a bracelet, looks like this. So really pretty, and it kind of matches the ring that I got. I got this ring from my boyfriend for Christmas, and it's a black diamond with white diamonds on the band. So love it, and this kind of goes with that, so I'll put this on so you guys can see. So isn't that so cute? I love it, and I wear a lot of black, so woo. Okay. Yeah, so that's everything I got. Not like a huge haul, but I get asked to do these, so I wanted to do one for you guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I got my hair cut. Oh my god. It's so ironic because the day that I uploaded my hair care routine, I was like, oh, I'm just going to go get a trim. Like, first I was like, oh, I'm going to cut it myself. Then I was like, no, Steph, you're going to mess it up and then you're going to hate yourself. So I was like, all right, just make an appointment. So I went and made an appointment really quick. Went to go get my hair done. I was like, oh, I just want to trim and like reshape my layers because I hadn't got my hair cut since September. So I was like, okay. And oh my god, she freaking chopped the whole world off. I felt like she was like cutting my body open when she was cutting it. I was like, and she like turned me around like so I couldn't even see myself in the mirror. And I was like, when she turned me back around, I wanted to cry, but I didn't. And you know, I'm not one of those people who's gonna speak up and be like, oh my god, I hate it. Because, like, usually at first I'm like, oh, is that that bad? And then once I, like, got in my car, I was like, what is this? Like, I don't know if you can't even really tell. But I have extensions in, obviously. But this is where my real hair ends. Like, she cut it so short. So it only goes to about here. But my extensions, like, obviously blend that. But, oh my god, I was so sad. And she cut my bangs. I hate bangs on me. But look how short they are. So I don't like them. But you know what, I have to work with it, and I did have dead ends that I needed to cut off. Obviously, I hadn't cut my hair since September, so even though it looked healthy to you guys, like, you have to get your hair cut, otherwise it's just gonna, your split ends are just gonna keep going higher and higher, and then you just have to cut it off anyway. So yeah. So I hope you guys liked this haul that I did for you. Let me know any more requests you guys have, and I will talk to you guys soon.